freaking speaker. Hey, welcome back to my channel. So I recently moved. Fantastic. So I'm gonna do like a little living room tour and talk about everything that I've done so far, and also the future plans that I have for the space. These are my notes, so I'll make sure I cover everything. But yeah, super excited. If you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. So first things first, easy stuff out of the way. I'm gonna link everything down below for you in case you're interested in any of the items. I will upload a short as well, just so like you don't want to hear me rambling, you can just kind of see quickly everything, and I'll upload short. I am no interior design guru at all. I'm just kind of figuring out my style and playing around with stuff and trying things out. But also at the end, I'll talk about kind of my favorite, at least from what I learned so far, interior design tips. But I will leave those for the end. And lastly, all items are fairly affordable. This is an apartment, so, and also I'm trying to figure out my style and stuff like that. So all things are relatively affordable, and pretty much all these things I was able to get relatively quickly, because I know there's lots of issues getting different types of furniture pieces and things like that. So just something else to be aware of. All right, with all that said, then let's get started. Give me your feedback below on like what I'm planning to do, like what you like, what you don't like. Just let me know, because I want to talk about it. Like, I love decorating and stuff like that, so let me know what you think. Okay, so this is kind of a look from the corner. So I guess I'll start here. So I got this, oh my gosh, is that still the tag? That is so tacky, I need to take that off. But I'll start with this tree. It still needs to be fluffed out a little bit, but I definitely wanted like a larger tree in here. And then above the couch, I kind of wanted to put pictures that I or my husband have taken. So these are pictures that we got from our honeymoon, that we took on our honeymoon, excuse me. The left is near Capri in Italy, and then the right is Positano from the Sierra News Hotel from our honeymoon. So I just wanted to put pictures that I or he has taken, because I feel like it just kind of adds memories and just adds kind of good vibes instead of like stock pictures. So yeah, I really like that little addition there. And as you can see, these frames that I got, I didn't realize this, but it's like a plastic piece or something. So I'm gonna replace that with glass, because you can see there's like a bit of a glare on it, but it's not like super priority. So next we have the couch. So this couch, our living room is kind of small, and we wanted a couch that had like a chaise part on it. I don't like love the couch, it's not the most comfortable couch, but I did love the color. I thought it was fantastic. But I do have my eye on another like investment piece that's a little bit larger that we would take somewhere else, but we haven't made any decisions yet, so this one will have to do just fine. Let me fix this pillow. I think the color of the couch is stunning, and we Scotch guarded it and stuff, so you know, haven't had any problems with staining, and we've had it for definitely at least a month, maybe like 6 weeks now. So anyway, moving on to the coffee table. It's square, which is nice because it fits kind of like right in the chaise part. And I arranged these flowers. I got them on sale for $6. I usually put like some sort of live plant on the coffee table. And then I have this candle that I got from TJ Maxx. Underneath is this little tray. I'm definitely gonna like upgrade and style the coffee table a little bit better for sure, but this is just kind of what we have now. And then, oh, we'll go to this corner. So I love these lamps. I actually have two, and we have one nightstand in our guest room where I put the other one. So that's cool. And then we got this little table as well. Just about where we got everything else from Wayfair. So I think I'm gonna put a little plant in the bottom of that, but I really do like the lamp. And then just another note about your space, you definitely wanna put in different types of shapes as well. Like, you don't want everything to be square. So, you know, adding in some curvature, some like round things, square things like that definitely helps the feel of a space. And I'm no like interior designer or anything, but you'll be able to tell the difference when you incorporate some round pieces as opposed to just like keeping everything super square. So I hope that made sense. So the whole thing with the room is we wanted to add some color to it. Like, I didn't want it to be like all gray or all white or like super black. Like, we wanted like kind of an accent color involved. I just bumped into the blinds. So we decided to go with some accent chairs and like a matching rug. So I actually love this rug, and I gave my husband a few options and he actually picked this one, but I really, really like it, and it's really easy to keep clean as well. But it has, as you can see, the blue in it, there's ivory in it to bring in the couch, there's white in it, there's also gray in it, and we considered getting a gray couch as well. But yeah, so I love the rug. And the chairs, I freaking love these chairs. They are like a suede or a velvet or whatever. They are Scotch guarded as well. And I love like the curvature of them. I think it like pairs really nicely with the couch. So like if we move somewhere else, which I'm sure we will within the next few years, like we'll definitely take these if we purchase a house. I love them, and I love how they look with the rug. I think it is just fantastic. I love it so much. So I have our scale here. Long story, but our scale's in here. And then by the TV, I have this basket, which also still has a tag on it. That is so terrible. And I didn't realize that I would need a bigger basket. So I'm thinking about putting the tree maybe in this basket or moving the basket elsewhere. I don't know, but we definitely need one that's a little bit bigger. So, but so far it's fine. Like it's no big deal that the blanket hangs over it. This is just a blanket that we already had. I definitely want to get a proper like accent blanket to drape over the couch, maybe in blue, probably in blue. And I was thinking about incorporating some lighter blue too, but I definitely want to add a blanket here. But we have green, like we have green plants and stuff like that. So it's no big deal. And it's just cozy, whatever. And I just pop our blankets over there. This is our TV stand, which I'm not like obsessed with everything here. So I'll just sit down and give you the view. I'm not obsessed with it. It's fine. Like it definitely does the job. I did change the handles on it. It comes with silver handles, and I got some black handles from Amazon to kind of tie it together with the black in the side table, and then the black in the frames, and the black with the TV. And it looks much better with the black bars. And then also we had a much smaller TV as well, but our TV actually broke and it like stopped working, and I had to like take it to Best Buy and get it recycled. So yeah, anyway, so we ended up getting a TV. The one that we had before was only 42 inches, so it was pretty small. But this one, we decided to get a TV that we could grow with in our new place. So this one's 65 inches, which is the max of what this TV stand can carry, or support, I guess I should say. So it was great. The TV is so massive compared to our 42 inches. Like I feel like I'm there watching TV now. It's actually kind of funny. But yeah, so like nothing to see there. This is my husband's PS5 in the corner, which is, I want to put it in one of these cubbies, which I probably will, but and I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna style this either. Like I just have some books here right now. And I definitely am gonna add some like coffee table books to the coffee table as well. Or I might move these, we'll kind of see, but I just have these books in here right now, like it does the job. So as far as future plans, I definitely want to mount the TV. My father-in-law is gonna do that soon. I just need to get another mount because the mount that I bought was for our 42-inch TV, and we like just got this one. So I definitely want to mount the TV up there, and like one where it kind of tilts forward a little bit. I already have one in my Target cart. So he will do that, which is fantastic. And then I also want to add some like floating shelves right here where I could display like some photos and some like different types of plants. Plants obsessed. Like I'll probably get some like little aloe vera plants or like succulents or something easy to take care of for me. And I do a mix of like fake plants and real plants in the house. So I have some shelves that I have my eye on. I'm probably just gonna put them up with some command strips, and I'll probably do that after we get the TV mounted up there. That little white thing is our Google Fiber like router or whatever. So I'll move that probably to the side right there. Mount the TV, and then here I'll probably add like, I don't know, some pictures or maybe some candles or some plants or whatever on top of the TV stand. And then we also are going to get a sound bar as well. So plans there. Oh, and then the other plan that I want to do after we mount the TV, I want to get the LED light strips and put them around the TV. I already have them in my cart so that we can get some illumination. And in an ideal world as well, I would love to make this an accent wall and like get some wallpaper and like add some shelves right there. or on either side add some like light sconces. I think that would be really pretty and cozy as well. So I have so many different ideas floating around in my head for sure, but definitely when I'm at the TV, I definitely want the lights. And I initially considered getting like a shelf up here, but I think that would be too much for the space. So the floating shelves would probably do. And then here, I adore this mirror. The way that our apartment is set, because we face like a street view, this is like the only place where I could put a mirror that would, a full body mirror that would get good lighting. So it's right here. I think it looks pretty good though. So that's me. But I really love the mirror for sure. It's really nice and like heavy duty. And I think it just adds so much to the space. It also opens up the space, so love it. And then I have a hanging plant up here. I definitely had this like idea of putting a hanging plant above the mirror, and it's not really like super fluffed out right now, so I'll fluff that out some more for sure. And then yeah, so that's like mostly it for the plans that I have in here. For over here, I might also get some like poof ottomans as like extra seating if we have any guests, and maybe just store them on the side there. But definitely lower on the priority list. And I do also want to share the view a little bit. So we have a Juliet balcony here, and then this is kind of like a view as well, so I can see the sunset over there. I was pretty adamant about getting a unit that faces south because you get a lot of like natural light in. So in here through our kitchen, we get a lot of natural light. And then, like I said, I can see the sunset from over there, which is nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm like really happy with how the space is coming together for sure. In summary, I may add some extra throw pillows and definitely a blanket that I can drape over. Coffee table styling. So I'll probably add some like maybe tall candles, obviously keep the bouquets going, and some coffee table books as well. So trying to keep it simple for sure, and definitely want to get maybe like a catch-all for like coasters and things like that. Another thing is we do eat in the living room, so I want to get some trays as well, so that we can like eat in the chairs or on the couch and have a proper place. Floating shelves to the left of the TV, mounting the TV and adding the LED lights. And then we'll put a sound bar on top of the TV stand. I'll like zhuzh up TV stand as well, like decorate it, maybe put a pictures and whatever. So yeah, very simple things and like inexpensive things, but definitely little touches that I will take it to the next level. So I'm so excited, and I'll update you guys probably in a vlog or something when all the little changes are done. We do have some guests coming at the end of the month, so I hope that by the end of the month, then we'll at least have the TV mounted and stuff like that. So okay, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed my little interior design tour. Again, let me know what you think. Let me know your feedback down below. What about like what I have going so far? What else do you think that I should do? All that good stuff. And also I'm gonna jump on my tips as well. Okay, the lighting is real crazy right now, but my arm got tired sitting by the window, and I'm like trying to scrunch myself in here. Should I just scoot back? Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so my first interior design tip are incorporating different types of shapes. So, like you can get more round furniture, you can get more square furniture, different types of cylindrical, like different types of geometrical shapes. Don't stick to just one shape, because if, let's say for example, like I have a square couch, I have a square coffee table, I have a rectangular TV stand, I have obviously a rectangular mirror, things like that. Don't just stick to one shape, because it can make everything look boring, flat, one-dimensional, square, like less homey. So add some like cylindrical shapes, some round shapes, some prisms, like triangular shapes, etc. Like mix up the shapes basically is what I'm trying to say, so it can add some like depth and interest and things like that to your space. Second, kind of similar to the first tip in terms of the shapes, but also textures as well. Like don't just have all soft textures, you want to add different types of elements. Wood, you want to add some metal, you want to add some suede, you want to add some soft things, like again, just mix some like some wicker stuff, things like that. Mix it up And I mean, at least that's just my tip, because I don't like things to be too matchy-matchy. Like, I like them to be cohesive, but like just adding different textures adds more interest and depth to your space so it doesn't look super flat. Third, add homemade items. So this is just a personal preference and also a little theory that I have. But like, for example, for the pictures that we put up, I think I may have mentioned this in the video, those are pictures that I had taken myself. Same with, like, you can paint things for your apartment, like find something that you like online and try to replicate it. I've done things like that before as well. But like I said, it's more so a theory and also a personal preference, but I think it just adds good vibes. Like, I know that sounds super woo-woo, but just like, it adds memories to the space. So like, when you look up and you see a picture of someplace that you went, you like think of happy thoughts. You put effort and time and love into a painting, hopefully, that you would make for your apartment. So like, just in general, adding some homemade touches or pictures that you've taken or a blanket that you've knitted or like whatever, it just adds hominess and personality and love to your space. I mean, this is obviously a given one as well, but just take inspiration from things that you find online and just add your personal spin to it. So you don't have to be like a design genius nowadays. You know, there's Pinterest, there's Google, there's YouTube, etc. So just take what you like from certain things and leave what you don't, and try stuff out, and you just kind of never know. Add live things, live plants to your space. So I'm not amazing at taking care of plants, so I do a mixture of faux plants as well as like live plants as well. So like right here, that's a live plant that I have. And a little pro tip, if you can't afford or also just don't feel like buying flowers every single week, get greenery. Like, I get this from Trader Joe's and put it in a vase of water, and it lasts like a month or more. So that's like an easy thing to do that you can take care of, and it's like literally idiot proof. So that is what that is, like just like filler flower foliage from Trader Joe's. And I have that around my house most of the time. When I feel like having flowers, I'll either add it there or I'll like make different bouquets and stuff like that. But I do have some videos and content coming about how I make my bouquets too, because it's something that I've been getting into. But anyway, that's beside the point. Add some live plants. So that's an easy way and an easy thing to take care of. And then I also mix it in with fake plants as well. And for your fake plants, like, you can spray some essential oil on it, or like get pine candles, like things like that, to add the more live plant scent around your space as well. But just like having some greenery and like pop of freshness will just add a lot of interest as well. Another tip, don't be afraid to customize things. So my TV stand, for example, it came with silver hardware on it. I took it off and added black hardware to kind of like tie it together a little bit more. So like, don't be afraid to customize things, like paint a bit of furniture or add some decals to it or change out the knobs or whatever. So like, every piece of furniture that you get, it doesn't have to stay that way. You can customize it a little bit to your liking and just like add some interest that way too. So I am a crafter, so I'm always thinking about how to like upgrade something. And this kind of goes a little bit with the last tip, but don't underestimate the power of little touches. So like adding little homey bits like candles and plants and books and like just random little knickknacks and things like that. So it can take something to kind of flat and boring to fabulous. So picture frames are good ones. I'll like insert some pictures, but like picture frames, little knickknacks, little trays, candles, things like that. Also the scent in your space, like plugins, all types of just like very little things that can take something from basic all the way to extraordinary. So anyway, I hope this wasn't too long, but I hope you enjoyed these tips. I'll timestamp everything as well, just so you can kind of hop around where needed. And I'll also upload some shorts. I'll split this up a little bit just because it's kind of long. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Oh God. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. So if you have any questions, let me know. Again, leave me your feedback and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.